Felix, Tommie, we're talking 75 years of Puma. Incredible. We've made it. We've been very much part of the team. But what does that mean to you as individuals? Felix, can I start with you first? 75 years.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, I'm 28 years now, and a company with such a big history, like standing for so much for the last 75 years is, yeah, incredible for me, and I can't imagine. A long journey.
Tommie, you, 75 years in this brand, and you certainly one of the standout family members. So what does 75 years mean to you?
It's momentous, grandly momentous. And the pressures that we've all been under and the pressures that our company has been under is magnified into an explosion of greatness with equity in one of the big concerns. So I'm just happy to be a part of a huge family. Not quite as old as I am, but it's an old family, yeah.
When you think about things, when you're sitting next to somebody like Tommie and you see the iconic moments that he's achieved, and his recognition is really global in that sense, how do you feel?
Well, I think it's shows like true leadership in that moment to have the courage to stand up and to show the whole world what he's standing for, and not like just following a path. So standing for something which is so powerful, yeah. And I'm impressed like how he did it, and especially like all the consequences he had to handle in his life following of this decision.
Interesting enough, there are lots of things that needed to go right to start your whole process of getting a rush. You had to win, first of all, right, to get there. Then there was always opportunity after your victory to back down with your statement. As you're walking towards the rostrum, at any moment you could have said, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to be brave enough to do this. But you chose not to. Why?
There was a need for me too, because it was inside me that had to be seen. And there was no other way for it to be seen other than a prayer of hope, a belief of justice in a country that didn't have that belief, I don't think.
Felix, how do you feel generally about the way that your exposure is really now becoming more level, it's becoming more equal? You're being part of a family here with Puma, of course, but also in the media's eyes, they recognize your performances.
It's so complicated to say because, like, we don't need more Paralympic athletes because we don't need more people with a disability, but I think we need people to inspire and to inspire other people when they have a challenge in their life, when they have something that is probably not going as planned, that we can be people where they can see that you can still believe in yourself and you can like follow your dream and achieve something, which is great. And I think we put in the same amount of time, the same amount of work into our sport. And yeah, I'm very happy to be the first Paralympic member in the Puma family. It's a big honor for me. And I think it is a great sign that Puma showed.
Absolutely, it's true. I'm going to throw a word out to you and tell me what you think of this particular word, right? Icon, right? And I see both of you smile. Do you consider yourselves an icon?
It's a responsibility. It's a gift that you have to apply to make it solid for others to take hold to. And it's a pride that you must do, because the judgment will be on you if you don't try what you were given to give out.
I don't see myself as an icon because I think I just want to show the normal way of dealing with, let's say, from my perspective, with a disability, which is nothing which I should be treated different or which I should be treated special. So I know I'm different and I have only one leg and I probably have to do different things, but it should be as normal as anything else. And like Colin probably didn't ask you, did you put on your shoes this morning? Because it's normal, you just put on your shoes. And the same way I just put on my prosthetic leg.
You know, I think when I look back and I reflect on it all, I see the changes. Yeah, and I've seen what everybody's put time and effort. And one thing I really appreciated, if people are given a chance to shine, then they will do so. And I think where we're all lucky is that Puma have given us all the opportunity to shine, whether having the right people in the family supporting us, giving us the right equipment to do our thing. I think we've been blessed.
Yeah, gosh, yes.
Felix, what's the best bit of advice that has been given to you?
I think it's believe in yourself, and no matter how hard the situation is, no matter how you feel, like you can always take the next step and probably have another chance, but you always have to be in the moment. I think that is what we all have common as sprinters, you know. You have that one moment where you have to be and you have to be present.
Felix, you're wearing one of the T-shirts of the new collection there. So can you explain the name of the collection and a little bit about it?
Yeah, this is the T-shirt I'm wearing. It's of the Icons of Unity collection, which is brand new right now, and I think it stands for diversity, it stands for inclusion. It also has a really, really cool print on the back. I probably can show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's a great message which you can wear in your daily life to just bring more diversity in our society.
Yeah, absolutely. Olympics or Paralympics, of course, happens next year as well in Paris. What's your thoughts on that? How's your preparation going to go for that? Where do you think you're going to fit in?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to have Paralympic Games back in Europe. And yeah, I even had a great conversation with Usain, where he told me, Felix, now you have to work even harder than you ever did before. And I really take it to my heart and yeah, look forward to start preparation.
Yeah. Listen, it's a cheeky question I'm going to ask both of you now, all right? You can only give me one word answer, all right? Do you ever feel sorry for the person who feels second behind you?